Oh, he's in the gym again? Look. I heard he's not talking to the ex-girlfriend. I don't even think he lives in Greenville anymore. Maybe this is the time. Maybe this is the time where he makes it. You know? Shit. Alright, yeah. Anyways. Been hormone free. Been hormone free for 6 months. No. November, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months, no testosterone. Eating whatever I want. Simple push-pull legs routine in the gym just to fucking keep the mechanics of my body, like, you know what I mean? Like Monday, I've always done a pushing motion, whether it be chest focused or shoulder focused. Tuesday's always been a pulling motion. Wednesday's always been a leg motion. Thursday, Friday, etc. Right? So when you come off, you know, you weren't always enhanced. So when you come off, you just keep training and keep eating, you know, because more than likely you're probably going to hop back on again one day, you know. So my physique will shake back a lot quicker than... I'm probably going to look better this time around than I ever have in the past. But this is going to be day one. It's brutal honesty, man. It's real. I could look a lot worse. I could look a lot worse, man. And I'm happy to show this. I'm happy to show this right now because this is just the nature of it. It's like I get depressed. I go through things in life. I lose motivation. I lose situations fall through. And it's okay. You know, I mean, there's people that would love to look like this ever, but I'm just saying, I am not happy right now. I'm not happy with myself right now, and I'm not like, this isn't me. Like, terrible. Fuck, bro. I look like shit. You look like shit, Nicholas. Get your ass back to work. Get your ass back in that gym. Stop focusing on whatever the fuck it is that's holding you back from fucking making yourself your fucking main priority. Holy shit, bro. Holy shit. No wonder nobody wants to give you a fucking place to stay. You fell off. Looks matter. Looks matter. They do. They matter more than you think. Because if I had the physique that I had last year and I was asking for a place to stay, I could pick and choose. This one's pretty nice, but this one right here is gonna, you know what I'm saying? That's disgusting. It's gross. All right, my phone's going on. Okay, love you. I'm not gonna fucking settle this time. This time I'm getting a truck, I'm getting a license, I'm getting forklift certification. I'm gonna be so selfish this fucking time, dude. I'm taking a long, hard look at... Bro, you're in a motel right now, dog. You're in a motel right now. Looking crazy. Looking fucking crazy, man. You've looked worse physically, but this is crazy, bro. You had a fucking beautiful body, bro. What'd you do? Got comfortable. Started seeking that comfort at the end of the day. Ooh, boy, it felt good, didn't it? Yeah. Nah, we're not gonna go to the gym today. We're just gonna... Matter of fact, bro, I'm pretty sure a new episode of Rick and Morty just came out. I'm gonna smack the Benjamin. I'm gonna smack the Puffco, and I'm just not gonna go to the gym today. It's okay. I'm gonna still pin my TRT. I'm gonna still pin my hormones and everything, but I'm not gonna go lift because you know what? Today I was supposed to train. I was supposed to train hamstrings today anyway. Like honestly, like who is even looking at my hamstrings? I'm a TikToker. I'm a fitness TikToker. It doesn't matter. All I need is a good upper body. All right, and maybe some quads, right? Because I only have to show my legs like once every like 6 months when somebody calls me out for not training legs, right? So this is the bullshit. All of this is just like, if I'm gonna continue to do like social media and TikTok and stuff after all of this shit, and I'm gonna even try to have a conversation in the fitness space, then that means I'm gonna have to actually take it seriously and be like for real about it. But does that make sense, guys? Like, this is gonna be one of the most painful growth, like this is gonna be one of the most painful processes. Lengthy processes. Lengthy. 10 years of this shit. Another one. Like somebody commented in the comment section, DJ Khaled, another one, another program. Yes, I was put on this earth to take a tour of the mental health and substance abuse recovery from addiction system in America. I'm touring the circuit. You know, I'm doing it so you guys don't have to. You know, you should be thanking me, chat. Jesus Christ. This is insanity. You look like shit, Nick. But let them see this, because in a couple of weeks, 90 days from now, when you're looking good and you're full again and you're not talking about the same repetitive shit, people are going to be like, wow, that was fast. You know, just let it happen. Take it seriously. Work like life depends on it, right? Because it does, right? How many more times do you want to end up in a hotel? How many more times do you want to, like, dude, like, the only person in the world that will spend 24 hours in a room alone with you is your ex-girlfriend. You might want to reevaluate, you know what I mean? You might want to branch out. maybe go try to find some things in life to do, because you need a bigger circle. You know, maybe the phone isn't enough. You know, maybe you need some human beings involved. You know, sucks. I mean, honestly, my shape could be a lot sloppier. I've been just eating fast food. Could be a lot worse. I'm just flat. That's all. It's just like it's just a higher body fat. It's a higher body fat than I've had in 3 or 4 years. Haven't trained in 6 weeks, and haven't been eating the right way. Haven't been eating I haven't even been leaving this room unless it was involved with a job interview or some kind of something that is leading towards me being in an apartment with my ex-girlfriend again. But I will be real. She told me if I ever lost my body, she wasn't gonna deal with me anymore. Which I'm not talking shit, but I just think it's crazy. Like, for you to say that out loud is crazy. I mean, it's okay. Like, it's okay. Like, I get that. That's why I work so hard on it when I'm doing it, because I know that my head is fucked up, and I know that my face is goofy and my eyes are wonky, right? So I get it. Like, you got things to complain about, but I put effort into taking care of myself, and I try to make up for those perceived flaws with solid behavior and a good attitude and good character. But that's not what people really care about, you know? That's right. That's right. It's okay. So if you're a hot person, you have to stay fucking hot. Nobody will care about you anymore. Sure, you got people hating you because you're hot, but they're paying attention to you. If you ever wake up one day and you're not hot anymore, not only are they not going to waste their time to even talk shit about you anymore, but the people that care about you, it's a wrap. It's donezo. Curtains, mini blinds, over with. Yeah, they don't care about you anymore. You're not attractive anymore. You know? Actually, they don't even want to be friends with you anymore, because it's like, now that you've gained 30 pounds, like, it's making them look bad by associating with you in public. You know? Because the only reason why, you know what I'm saying, is how the fuck it feels, right? Shit. You don't care about me. You don't care about me. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. A couple of weeks. I'm gonna prioritize training my back and shoulders. I'm gonna prioritize when I do get back in the gym and shit. I'm gonna prioritize building this and building this and staying consistent with this. And so shoulders, back, legs. I'm going to a program in like 30 minutes, so you guys can say what you want to say, and you guys can look crazy if you want to. I'm not going to let TikTok live chat comments freak me out, make me paranoid, anything like that. I'm about to go be in a all men's sober living. Men's. Grown men. Southern grown men and Southern American men, yes, in South Carolina, that are serious about their recovery, you know, been around the block a few times. I had to get voted in, you know. I was going to try Sober Living America. I was going to try Sober Living America, but I've never been able to make it, like, graduate that place. And I'm not getting the correspondence that I need to make me feel like... Here's the thing, man. If you're doing the sober living stuff, if you're doing... Who is that? Hold on. Okay, yeah, so kind of like being at work at a job, you could have a shitty job. And your coworkers could make it worth it. Right? Or you could have an easy-ass job, laid back, fucking cakewalk, and your coworkers make it hell on earth. Or your management makes it hell on earth. Right? Same thing with these sober living places. Same, you know, the people that run it and the people that live in it with you are going to make or break your quality of life. Hold on, I wonder if I can see. I just got a text. So the guy that's over Oxford House in the upstate just called and said one of your followers that's in Oxford contacted, and I can't break anonymity is what I'm trying to tell you guys. Okay? So basically nobody would have ever... He said, wanted me to let you know that there can't be in TikToks about Oxford or the stuff going on in Oxford. This is a real Oxford house. This isn't me just saying I'm going into an Oxford. This is a real Oxford house. So he said, is that cool? I said, yes, anonymity, because I actually do AA. He said, you're too famous, LMAO. I didn't say that. He did. No ego. You know what we're gonna do? I think we're gonna figure out a niche, and we're gonna leave the personal things inside of the house out of the equation. Like I can't be. There's people that don't want it to be known that they live in a situation like that. There's just so much things that could go down. There's a reason why I had to conduct myself the way I did at the Sober Living outside of Graceland, where I had a background and stuff. I have to sign paperwork. I have to sign a contract. You could be expelled. But I can share my gym journey. I'm talking with the house manager right now. Not everything is content. Patrick Ridge is the only sober living in the world, besides these new ones that are popping up that watched what Pat did on TikTok, and now they're doing the thing too. That's not how it's mostly a private thing for most people. If people choose to share their experience on Facebook, whatever, amongst people that they know in real life, you know what I mean? Then that's on them. But this whole, like, I'm going to share my fitness journey. I'm going to share what I'm allowed to share, but they're going to set boundaries with me, and I have to follow those boundaries, or I'm not going to have a place to stay, you know? And people would love to see that, unfortunately, because people don't even want me to get into this Oxford house. That's really what it is. They don't even want me to get in, you know? They don't want me to get in and get my life, because this is what, when men get sober, especially men that's been through the shit that me and you and some of my friends and stuff have been through. It's like, you ever seen a woman when she gets pregnant, they start glowing, right? Especially when they're healthy and they're taking care of the baby. That the closest thing a man can get to be glowing is getting sober and taking care of themselves and doing better for their life and building a relationship with God, you know? And there's just so many people that want to stand in the way. And if all I have to do is follow some rules, you know, in this place, I think that it's worth it, because I need this. I need this. I've got all of the jargon. I've got all of the, it works when you work it, and meeting makers make it. And rarely have we seen a person fail who has thoroughly followed our path. Those who do not recover are people who cannot or will not completely give themselves to this simple program, usually men and women who are constitutionally incapable of being honest with themselves. There are those too who suffer from grave emotional and mental disorders, but many of them do recover if they have the capacity to be honest with themselves. Blah, 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 blah. It's all brainwashed, right? It's all here, you know, because of the countless attempts at putting together a year, putting together 2 years, and not, you know what I'm saying? It's 32 years old now, bro. You know, recently friends have passed away. Every time I check my phone, rest in peace to this person, rest in peace to that person. You know? Okay, so they're gonna set boundaries with me, man, and I have to follow those boundaries. You know, is my life and my stability and my is that not worth it, bro? I'm sure, how about this? I'm sure that there's coffee shops and stuff in my free time when I'm allowed to have free time. I'm sure that, like, there's not going to be rules against me going to a Starbucks or something and having a, like, because I'm not going to be doing crash out content I'm not going to be doing, like, dude, this isn't going to be manic, depressive, unstable behavior. This is going to be like, hey guys, I'm on a schedule. Hey guys, I'm trying to get my driver's license. Hey guys, I'm working a job and working on getting an even better job. Grown man shit, you know? All right. He does want you to. So you have to sign a contract stating, okay, yes, share our gym journey. We can do that. Absolutely do that. We can absolutely do that. All right. Well, I guess it's time for me to go. Yeah. Look like shit. I feel like shit. And the moment that I'm not stuck in this room, left to my own devices, I'm not going to feel this way. Okay, guys. Story of my life for quite some years, man. Gonna have a home one day. What's up, sis? Appreciate you spending time with me, keeping me safe. Sorry I didn't do this weeks ago when we talked about it. I thought that things were going to work out between me and the ex-girlfriend, and she decided to take the money and run, so.
You can only talk somebody out of something so many times before they have to realize it themselves.
Yeah.
I will fully stand by that forever.
Hey, but did I not do good just being in this room, being quiet, not live streaming?
I don't get where people thought that you were using again. Because I was reading comments and they're like, he's not sober. I'm like, yeah, he is.
Yeah, I am.
And I have seen
and I've sent her over $6,000 since I've been home.
Because I've seen you not sober and you are sober and you are.
For my new job, where'd you take me? Food line distribution,
and
all my sons moving, all those places, Walmart. I've got my Walmart thing, background check, everything came back. I've been busy as fuck.
Right.
You know, haven't been relying on social media. I haven't been afraid to even share any details of what I've been doing with you guys because I've been getting threatened with being doxxed, all kinds of things. So that way that person can continue to get what they want to get out of me without any consequence because nobody knows that we're even together. Does that make sense? So by me having to go back into a program, that tells you, hey, yeah, dead ass. But it is what it is. Lesson learned. I will never, ever, never again. Okay. Book bag.
You want me to go put your stuff in the back seat?
If you want to help me, that's fine. Just gotta make sure I have everything important. There's really nothing in here. I got my wallet. Got some fucking tortillas. I guess I could bring some of this shit with me. Not using the whole time I've been here is the thing. I've just been sitting here quietly, just expecting like one day to wake up and it's like, hey, let's go to the leasing office. We got a response from the leasing office. Let's go fucking look at our new place. Let's go grab your mattress from your grandmother's and let's go move in. That's what I've been sitting in this room waiting on. And now I gotta fucking start over from zero. And she's got like 5 racks, 6 racks saved. So that's cool. That's you guys' queen, you know. That's cool. I deserve that, I guess, right? But she's gonna. So well, Bree this, Brittany this. Whole time I was getting cheated on.
What else stuff do you want, Grab, so I can
This. Thank you so much.
Yeah, of course.
And I think. Worry about it again.
Throw my hand down and punch Katie in her crotch.
Alright, glasses, phone charger, headphones.
Don't forget your nail clippers too. Nick.
Thank you. Just leave all this shit here.
What about your
Guess I'll just gift these pens here. No problem. Can't take them with me. Alright. Toothbrush.
you got all your hygiene products and everything out of the bathroom?
She took them all.
What the fuck?
Yeah, it's okay. TikTok shot. It's all good. I'm not worried about it. Gonna start fresh somewhere.
Mine is a fucking.
It's like, whoa. Chill.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Chill.